are thrilled to announce a new tool for marketers to create hyper-personalized messages in Salesforce Marketing Cloud. It's automated, intelligent, real-time personalization at scale. Introducing Einstein Content Selection. Through a mix of customer data, marketer rules, and artificial intelligence, marketers can send the most relevant content in every section for every user for every message. The goal of this feature is to help marketers save time in building messages, increase the lifetime of the content they work so hard to create, improve metrics like lifetime value and click-to-open rate, reduce subscriber fatigue with email messages, and provide content-level analytics to inform future strategy. Now, this is all pretty exciting, so let's see Einstein Content Selection in action. Great, so here we are in the Marketing Cloud. Let's say I work for a fictional brand, Northern Trail Outfitters, and I'm looking for ways to increase personalization, but without creating a lot of extra work. So we'll jump into Einstein Content Selection in Personalization Builder to do just that. On this homepage, you have an overview of your settings and your assets. At NTO, I've already started loading in my content to drive these personalized messages. To see all of my assets, I can click into View All Assets. This is where we see all of our content as well as their attributes. Attributes like where might the customer go when they click, expiry dates of the content, as well as additional attributes for more context. Ultimately, these attributes tell the AI engine how these assets are meant to be used. And they serve as the foundation for setting rules and creating connections that tell Einstein things it might not otherwise know. We can tell Einstein which asset attributes match to which profile attributes. This allows for Northern Trail Outfitters to say match interest to activity and language to language, which translates to sending hiking content to hikers and French content to our French speakers. In this case, we would select must match for language because we want to avoid sending French content to our English speakers. And maybe you have some content that isn't meant for everyone. That's where we'll use exclusion rules for when certain types of assets shouldn't be shown to certain subscribers. In this case, let's say our rewards program is only domestic, so we won't want to share rewards content with our customers in England. Then lastly, to ensure a fresh experience and to keep our customers engaged, we've included rules to eliminate customer fatigue. We are able to limit the amount of times assets are served. With rules in place and automation in mind, when there aren't enough assets for a specific subscriber in the asset pool, we can also set fallback assets. This ensures the customer still has a positive experience if rules have excluded all of the assets we have for them. Great, so we've uploaded a lot of assets. How do we keep track of everything and see what we have? We can jump into asset distribution to see the makeup of our asset pool, where we can dynamically view asset classes by asset attribute. For Northern Trail Outfitters, it allows us to see how many hiking assets we have in the feature asset class, or the number of travel assets we have in that same feature asset class. With the tool set up, our assets in our pool, let's build our email. You can use Einstein Content Selection in the same place you build your emails today. So jumping into Content Builder, we'll select our newsletter email. Go ahead and edit that message. And as we edit, you can see how easy it is to drag and drop the content selection block into the message. And with a few quick clicks, the block is set up. Taking a peek at other blocks in this email, you can see the number of assets available in that banner asset class, as well as insight into which might be expiring soon. Great, I'm happy with my email, and it's up and running with Einstein Content Selection powering my content. But how do I know how well it's performing when different customers receive different message combinations? Let's head over to Einstein Content Selection Setup for Performance Analytics, where you're able to see content-level performance. We can filter on the different attributes we initially set up. Watch the metrics dynamically change. See how often a piece of content was selected and its engagement rates. And also filter by content served over different time periods, giving me the insight I need and working with my creative teams to evolve our content strategy.